Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Salomarle and today I'm building a boba and a flower shop in The Sims 4. So I had a brief idea about what I'm gonna build, but I wanted to make this build like very romantic and like make it feel like it's an old building that were like maybe old apartment building that was converted into like a nice flower shop. But then this is not an apartment, it's just, I'm just trying to tell my vibe about it. Also, as I said, I had like an overall idea of what's gonna look like. I had no idea what I was doing trying to like build this, but I think it turned out really well. It's like not really busy, but I was also like kind of busy inside, and outside is like more simplistic. I tried to add more stuff at the end, which you will see, but yeah, I think I really like the overall vibe, and I wanted to make it like very green and white, but it turned out like more colorful than it is. So yeah, I wanted to use those like potted plants that came with the high school pack. I think they must be in high school pack. I tried my best. I was like trying really hard to put them all in, as well as those like I think they came with the plant kit, these like shelved plant pot things. I was like, what, this is the vibe, this is like what I'm gonna build, I'm gonna put it in, and I was like, didn't like work out till like the very last minute, which is like kind of funny, because as I said, I had like no idea what to put or like what to build. I just had like, I was like, I'm just gonna build a Boba Shop. There's also a flower shop, which is like kind of like a dream of mine. Not like a Boba Shop, but I would love to have like a little like cozy cafe, which also like I can sell some like books, like cookbooks and stuff, because it's like my dream passion. I can just like link my cookbook collection on the upper corner, and then I was like, I'm just gonna bake some pastry, make some dessert, some cute cake, sell some nice cookbooks that I really love, but at the same time I can also sell some flowers, because you know what, I think that's like very cute. I think that's adorable. It doesn't have to be like that big, maybe not even a flower shop, but like a plant shop. I think that would be really nice, because plants, like I have lots of plants, I love plants. I am constantly trying to grow plants out of plants, like just cut a piece and then like make it like rooted it and then just like plant it, or grow some flowers from the seeds, grow some vegetables from the seeds, or like I'm just like currently trying to grow a pineapple from its like leaves on top of it, stuff like that. I have like maybe grew like, I don't know, it's like 10 avocado plants. Actually, like one of the avocado plants, it was like one of the first seeds that I grew, and it turned out to be like a very big like tree, like avocado tree back in Turkey. And then my mom wanted to carry the tree to somewhere else, and it was already like planted on the ground. I'm like 178 centimeters, like 5'11", I think. Like I'm a very tall girl, and then that tree was taller than me, like imagine that. And I think it takes them like 8 years to give the first fruit. I'm not really sure, but it like couldn't live till then, because my mother wanted to move it, and then they moved it to another place, and then of course it died like immediately, which is kind of sad, but it's kind of like my fault, because I planted it in the really on the corner edge of the garden. So yeah, anyway, I know I have it in me. I'm trying to grow like 2 more avocado plants here. Hopefully, if we have a house, if we buy a house, or if you like rent a house, I can just like, put them in the garden, and then we can grow our avocados. That would be really ideal, because avocados are expensive, Anywho, back to the build. So I made this like a little toilet area where like the guests can, just use it. And this is the Boba station. This also came with the high school pack. So this came as like that station in front, and at the back it's just like for decoration. I imagine it's like, you know, since it's a Boba Shop, you kind of need like some place to put the teas and, you know, all these like fruits and vegetables and whatnot. And at the back I was like, you know what, I'm gonna create this like some sort of like a green garden space and make it like really romantic, like as much as possible. I think those windows came with the university pack. Like, don't quote me on it. I don't know. It's probably it is, because I think it really fits the vibe. And I really wanted to put like a glass ceiling, like a glass, basically, yeah, glass ceiling at the top. Yeah, create like a little greenhouse. And I thought I can put like some more seating area, and then people can like get their boba and just like, or like pastry, and like sit outside. Not like outside, but sit just in this like green garden area, greenhouse area. And then I was like, meanwhile I'm building it, I was like, you know what, I don't think it's gonna work out because I need a cash register and I can't put it in the front. And when I put the cash register in there, I was like, it's probably where I'm literally selling the plants, and it makes sense because it's a greenhouse. So I'm putting like all the plants from that plant kit and just like decorating everywhere. So this room is like full of plants. And I set the slot as a retail, so when you download it, it will come as a retail store, which means that you can like set to sale to every plant in this build, basically. And it's like, I think it's really nice, and you can set the price and whatnot. So yeah, I put lots of like hanging plants, and then I really wanted to use those like side tables / coffee table kind of stuff. I think they came with that Snowy Escape, and at the end I just used like more counters from also Snowy Escape, which I kind of love because it comes as a shelf, so you know, you can just like put more storage in it. I end up putting not much in those shelves, and I change here a lot, so don't worry. It doesn't stay like, I mean, even it is like more simplistic and stuff, but I was like in my head, you know what, I have to put as much plants as possible to sell it. So yeah, that's like what I'm trying to do here, basically. So at that corner I use those like coffee tables, but in this corner I use those like counter spaces. Also, I love those like flower, pom-pom kind of flower that you put on the window. I mean, at least I put it in here in the window. So I think it's also like kind of pretty cute, and I put as much as like plants and flowers that I can put in this area, and just like wanted to make like a little nook that I know if, I mean, like if you're like your customer's tired, they can just sit on it. I think it also fits the vibe because it's like very boho, that like swing chair kind of thing. And then I put those like hanging plants as well, so it's like very much greenhouse vibes. It's gonna be really hot here during the summer, like I can't even like think about it. It makes me like, I don't know, like so bad. But yeah, I mean, as an idea in the Sims 4, doesn't really matter. I just love that greenhouse area. So inside here, that's like the cafe place that I placed all these like little tables, and I mean, these are like more higher than tables, so you need like bar stools with it. And then I changed this like door to this nice green color. I think that green color matches perfectly with the counters of the boba place. That door is from the farm, I won't say the farming pack, it's not the farming pack. God, there's like so many packs, but you know, one of the recent ones. And I really wanted to make this like, as I said, the white and green, but yeah, I'm like, I realized that doesn't really fit. And as I said before, I changed a lot of stuff. At first I thought, for example, this like greenery, that's it's not a curtain, but it's in the curtain section in The Sims 4. It's kind of weird. I was like, you know what, it's such a good idea, let's just put it on. It's like basically kind of like ivies. And then later I thought it's like, looks extremely busy, like it doesn't fit the vibe. And here I am just trying to put some like library, because you know, in my dream you can also sell some books. But I think at the end it also didn't work out that much. So it's like very make do, change your mind 500 times, try to come up with the ideas. Here I am trying to use those plants again. Never worked, literally never worked. It's kind of funny meme at this point. But yeah, right now it's like very crowded and it's like very mishmash. I just stopped and looked at this and I was like, what are you doing? Like literally, what are you doing? I think at this point I just stopped the game and I was like, you know what, you have to figure out and just start looking for some like, you know, inspiration, like what I should do and what I shouldn't do. And then I have to feed my cat probably and probably have to pee because I streamed this on Twitch for 1 hour and 56 minutes. So it took me almost 2 hours and here you are watching this for how many minutes? Like around 14 minutes. This was insane, like literally insanity. I thought, you know, it's gonna be like not more than like an hour, maybe 1 hour on top, you know, because my builds usually take like between 30 to 1 hours. And I was like, you know what, it's not gonna work. I don't know what I'm doing. So I just removed everything, that ivy stuff on top, and then, you know, I put all these like countertops with shelves because, you know, it ties both of the greenhouse area and then here better. I want to put some curtains and I thought, you know, which like shop has curtains when you think about it, and it's gonna get like clipped with the counters. So I was like, you know what, no curtains at all. So I put like more plants because, you know, it's also like a plant slash like flower shop. So yeah, I put like more seating area and like more little flowers and hanging plants and like more art and make it really, really cute. And this is like basically what it looks like inside. I just want to use those new paintings, more like drawings from the library kit. And with that, the inside is done. So I don't think I changed anything inside. And then I was looking outside, you know what, there's like lots of areas that just like kind of empty and I don't know what to do. So at the back here, I just wanted to make like a little tree area. And this tree is like super cute because it has like all these like white flowers. And I thought it really fits the build well because, you know, the building is like kind of romantic and, you know, kind of like white and green. So I made sure that we have those trees. And at the back area, I thought maybe it would be nice if there's like more outdoor seating area because there's like 2 more at the entrance kind of area as well. So this is like more secluded. Maybe you can just like come here and work outside during like nice weather. And I did the kind of the same also here as well. Just put some like hedges and, you know, these in this area there's like 2 seating areas and then the other side there's like more. So, and you know, I'm still trying to make the top work. I think I left them there. So, you know, those plants live there. And then I thought this is like a flower shop, so we have to make like a flower making station. So I just put them there. And those flowers don't live, no. I changed it again and then I put those like little wedding arch stuff. I think it really is nice. I mean, I think it's a little over the top, but you know, it works. And then I wanted to put like some water element here because I thought it would be really nice. And then I put those like little fountain that it squirts like, you know, water. And put those like little monkey boba thingies and put some trash cans inside and outside. I think it's very realistic if there's a trash can inside of the bathroom. And I put all these like fireflies to make it really nice and cozy. So yeah, I hope you really like this build. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to download this, my EA gallery name is 666 Your Mom 666, and I, you know, pretty much on Twitch once a week trying to build all these like stuff. So if you want to be a part of that, you can always come and join me on Twitch as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you really like this build. I hope you download this build, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the screenshots. Bye bye.